And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. The Bison have turned over their highly successful football program to a coach who knows the program well. He was on the coaching staff for 2 different stints and feels this program is very special to him.
I get to coach where I met my wife. Not a lot of guys get to say that. This place, the players that I've coached, mean so much to me. I'm really happy that everybody, the staff is here. Looking forward to moving this thing forward into, what's become a new era with the transfer portal and NIL, and those things are at the forefront.
And this story comes to us from our good friend Lee Timmerman, who covered the Bison for about 15 years on the North Dakota NBC Sports Network. When Tim was a grad assistant on the Bison staff, he could not find a place to stay in Fargo that he could afford, so he slept at the Fargo Dome. You heard me correct. He slept at the Fargo Dome. How badly do you want it? He wanted it, and now is the head coach of this legendary program, and we wish him the very best. Now, we knew it would be a classic, and it was. The Bison and the Grizz went to double overtime on Saturday, with the Grizz winning 31-29 and moving on to the national title game on January 7th against defending national champ South Dakota State in Texas. Here's Bobby Houck, who came back to Missoula to try to win another national title for this great program on the win at Washington Grizzly Stadium.
In terms of the game, I mean, yeah, double overtime probably is how that should finish up. Game like that, both teams fighting their tails off. Obviously, we're ecstatic to get the victory. Probably one of you can't quantify this statement, but it's one of the biggest games, greatest games in the history of our stadium, and it was a pleasure to be a part of it. I mean, just a real privilege to be part of that game. It was 2 terrific football teams going at it for 4 quarters plus 2 overtimes, and that's about all I got for you.
The Grizz will play for it all.
All I got is it was a tremendous game. It can be seen, that championship game, on ABC, 12 noon Mountain Time. That's January 7th, 12 noon Mountain Time on ABC. North Dakota's Bridger Anderson did very well at the National Finals Rodeo. He went into Las Vegas ranked 14th. He finished 7th in the final steer wrestling standings. Anderson won about $121,000 at the finals, giving him more than $206,000 on the season. Good for him. Class B hoops tonight. The Tioga Pirates on the road at Surrey to take on the Mustangs. Let's see how things went for the Pirates in that one. Well, they did not go well. Lucas Vollmer to Ethan Amundsen. Mustangs go on a quick 8-zip run against the Tioga Pirates. Then it's Kanoa Munoz is going to come up with the big stuff. And that, of course, always gets the crowd into it when you can come up with a big defensive play right away. Boom. But Casey Odegaard is going to grab a rebound. He's going to go coast to coast and score, just like his dad used to do for the Pirates. Atta boy, up and in, good. Second quarter now, Mustangs by 20. Munoz to Colin Vollmer. The Frosh gets it to go. They go on to win big, 69-29. Elsewhere, Alexander's got a good club. They win 56-33, and Stanley over Watford City 62-30. And with that, we say we're going to take a timeout and be right back.